Hey, Chris Jenkins, credentialed member of the media covering the Carolina Panthers for Charlotte Vibe, aka man of the people here on a Friday night, getting you guys updated with this final injury report that is not the most promising as the Carolina Panthers prepare to take on the Atlanta Falcons in their first home opener at Bank of America Stadium, just over 2 days away. So we're gonna go over this injury report, talk about some concerns, and then, it's a home game, so we will not have our day before show on a Saturday night, but we will absolutely have our pregame show live Sunday. Rashad from Panther Nation Podcast joins me on the home show broadcast, so be sure to check that out. Lots of good information as we get you up to date with the latest transactions, inactives, and news before the game. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this injury report, which I said is not the most promising thing. Starting out here, Patrick Jones, outside linebacker, he didn't practice all week long, so it's no surprise that he is out this week versus the Atlanta Falcons. You also have Tershawn Wharton, defensive tackle, didn't practice all week, so there's no surprise that he is out this week. What's going on, Antonio? Appreciate you tuning in this late Friday night as I get you guys up to date. So right off the bat, you got two guys on the defensive side that would be, contributors for stopping the run against the Bijan Robinson. Man, I'm not a betting man, but I just feel like things are unfortunately starting to look not so favorable for this Carolina Panthers team as they prepare to take on the Falcons in their opener. But we're going to be optimistic, perhaps, maybe not. This next one here, we're going to talk about for a second. Wide receiver Xavier Legette. He is questionable. Let me see if I can get a clip ready for you guys here. Give me just 1 second. I forgot to get something ready for you. I think I can get it ready fairly quickly. Let's see. Maybe not, maybe not.
To be at home, they're excited to be able to. Yeah, I think.
1 second here. I'm going to try to get this going. I feel like I can. But this is an important clip that I want to go ahead and play for you guys. And it's Dave Canales' specific words on Xavier Legette and him playing this weekend. And then I want to hear you all's thoughts about if you think that Xavier should play this weekend, considering that he has not been doing well. So should you put a guy out there in Xavier Legette, who last week had a record that is not one that you want to be in the record books for, who in his first game got ripped by the announcers on the public broadcast? Do you then want to put that guy out there for the home opener to possibly not play at 100%? What's going on, Supernova? So let me go ahead and play this clip from Dave. It may not start exactly at the right spot, but nevertheless, I want you guys to hear this from today, Dave Canales on Xavier Legette.
Yeah, I think questionable's right. We're going to have to still take it day to day. He did take some reps. He's been, he's bugging me to play. He's like, Coach, I'm good. Coach, I'm good, and so we just have to be really sure that we test this thing and move him around so we feel confident that he can be out there and be himself. And so that's something that we're going to have to look at again tomorrow morning, and just move him around and talk to him some tomorrow to see where we're at there. But, again, he's a guy that, he knows that the work is right there for him and he wants to.
What's going on? What is that, Jay the 6th? I don't have on my glasses, so I can't see clearly. But there's Coach Canales on Xavier Legette and him playing this weekend. It's Friday. They're going to look at it again on Saturday. So to me, it's not looking favorable. He's already listed as questionable. And yeah, they like to take things down to the last minute if possible and determine whether or not a guy's going to be active. Xavier's been asking him to play. Sure, he's been asking you to play because he's a competitor. And now for him to, in my opinion, be questionable this late into the game, it's tough because you look at the depth chart, you take him out, Xavier out. Are you going to bring up Jimmy Horn for his first time activation? Are you going to bring up Campbell for his first activation. I don't know. So though I want to see Jimmy Horn Jr., I don't know what they've been working on for Jimmy. If they have special things where the coaching staff for the Panthers may get a little like, hey, Xavier's been struggling. You guys know we've been developing these things for Jimmy Horn Jr. Let's protect Xavier from a home game, from another bad start. Unless here's a free opportunity to get another guy some experience and develop him in Jimmy Horn Jr., or I guess it could be Campbell, but again, I haven't seen much since they've gotten Campbell on the team. So we're just going to keep an eye out on that and see what happens. But I wanted to see what you guys thought about it. Yeah, like Matt told Lomax, just hit the like button. Shockwave says Horn Jr. time. Yeah, it could be, right? It really could be. Let's go and work through the rest of this injury report. Bryson Tremaine, he's listed here because he has been on the injury report this week, but he is currently looking good. Bobby Brown III, he was limited in practice today, but he is a full go for this Sunday. We got Rico Dowdle, who was limited in practice this week, and he's good to go.
What are you doing, Dad?
And then we also have
Lock the door open.
A. Sean Robinson, defensive end. He was okay. He did not practice, but that was due to rest. So that is the injury report for this
Daddy,
week.
this thing is broke.
Come here. I'm trying to see if the birthday
Daddy,
boy.
this
Come here.
thing broke.
Okay, we'll fix it. Do you want to come say hello? They want to tell you happy birthday. Oh, you don't want to do it?
No.
All right. So my 4-year-old, I thought he was going to be ready to make a guest appearance just a little bit while we're broadcasting late tonight is because we've been celebrating my youngest son. I can't say my youngest because my youngest is about to be 2. So we got 2 birthdays coming up in the Jenkins family. We got the 4th, well, technically everybody's birthday is coming up. But right now we have the 4-year-old's birthday, which will be Monday. And then we have my daughter's birthday, which will be 2. And they're a month and 1 day apart. So that'll be coming up soon. So lots of questions about what the Panthers may do with these people that are out. Now I will say this, Nick Scorton, who's been getting more reps, who I know a lot of people were excited about due to Pat Jones and Wharton. Pat Jones, that's going to give Scorton some more opportunities. Dave Canales mentioning that Scorton will mostly get those opportunities on 1st and 2nd downs, while Princely will likely get those on obvious passing situations. So there you go. Cyrus, I said happy birthday. You don't want to come say hello before I get off? Come here. Hurry up. You can do it. And then we'll make some cookies. Come on. Come. Here you go. With the truck. All right. Here we go. Ah! Why are you making that face? You got your toy? Put your toy up there. See, look. They said happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Cyrus. Look. And then they said that you need to play football for the Panthers so they can be good when they grow up.
Where's the birthday thing at?
It's right there. See?
Come on.
It's not a song. It's just a word to say happy birthday. He wants there to be a song. So I guess we'll have to play him a song when we get off. But this guy will be 4 years old on Monday. All right. So for Chris Jenkins, I'm sorry, for Charlotte Vibe, I'm Chris Jenkins. This is Chris Jenkins. No, technically he's Cyrus. For Charlotte Vibe, thanks so much. Hold on.